Hello and welcome to One Club Champ. My name is Gary. Welcome to my save. This is Buck CC and we're in level 10 trying to get to the Prem. Now, you've joined us in episode 4. So we're in the last day of the season, in our second season in the Hellenic Premier. We're tied on points with Bishop's Cleeve, who are in second place. And it all comes down to this. If we win our last game of the season, we get promoted. If we tie or draw, we've got to do the whole season again. Question is, can Eric Ntambi and the boys do the business for Bucks and get us promoted out of this league? Let's see. So here we are, final day of the season in the year 2022. We're currently in level 9 in the Hellenic Premier. And we're going into the final day of the season, tied on points, 94 points apiece between Bucks and Bishop's Cleeve. We've got one game to play. If we win it, then we go up as title holders. If Bishop's Cleeve win, then it all comes down to goal difference, which we have a plus 86 to their plus 60. So we will go up if we win our last game of the season. Bishop's Cleeve have been relentless this year. And looking at their schedule, they have won the last 13 league games in a row. And they've been unbeaten for the last 32 games, which is, incredible. So they deserve to go up too. But with only one team being able to be promoted, it's down to us now, which is wonderful that it's in our hands. Let's go to our squad and kind of check out what our team looks like. Let's go to the tactics. We have a partnership of Dolby and Richard Knoll. Dolby on 27 goals in 29 appearances. He's doing really well for us up front. Richard Knoll, Neo Richard Knoll, is from Cambridge and has scored 29 goals in 29 games. We have a left winger of Halewood, who we signed from Bishop's Cleeve. We poached him and brought him on. One of the benefits of playing in a lower level save is that you can go and pick off good players in the same way that you get your own players poached. So we took Ben Halewood and he's done well. All hail Eric Ntambi. Look at our little 17-year-old new gen. He has scored 17 goals from right midfield, 17 assists in 35 games. He had an amazing debut season for us, 10 goals in 7 games. And we want to try and keep this lad. Hopefully we can get to a point where we have a real contract for him. Otherwise, a big club's going to come in. We're already seeing that clubs want him. All teams above us. And then a back centre midfield of Healy, 23. I love his determination and leadership, which is great for us. And then Olian, who's just an assist king from centre midfield with his vision of 9, passing of 12, decisions of 14. He's got 15 assists on the season. Back four of young little new gen from our academy, Oliver McClurg. And then Josh Jackman, who is our captain, determination of 18. He's had 26 appearances after we brought him in from Barking. Harry Jolly sits in the centre back position. And then another new gen, Callum Thompson, is in. He's made 31 appearances as a 17-year-old centre-back. And we are looking good. So, here we go. We're going into our final league of the season with Neo Richard Knoll with a chance to win top goal scorer. And average rating, Eric Ntambi potentially gets the most assists as well, already on 17. So, let's get into this game. Here we go. We're going to play with our 4-2-4. Submit this team. Again, if we win, it is irrelevant what Bishop's Cleeve do. What should we tell them? Okay. We've put ourselves in a great position. Individuals, we are going to tell our front two that we have faith in them, get them inspired. We're going to tell our wingers the same thing. Good. Ntambi is in looking inspired and motivated. We love that. We're going to tell our midfielders that we expect a good performance. Both of them are motivated by that. And we're going to tell our backline that we are that we have faith in them. And here we go. A whole season comes down to the last game. And the first highlight starts with Lindney starting with the ball. I don't like this. Come on, boys. Can we win that ball back and counter? There we go. Ball goes through to Burnett, who's actually been pretty good for us in goal this year. 15 or 16 clean sheets. Long ball over the top. Neo Richard Knoll on the edge. Out to Eric Ntambi. Back in. Oh, loose ball. This is a long highlight. Here we go. Callum Thompson into Olian. Switches it out to the left. McClurg. Ball round the corner. Tom Dalby. 1-0. Thomas Dalby. Get in. 1-0 up in after the second minute. 28th goal of the season for Dalby. Lovely play. And by the way, look at the absolute size of Ollie McClurg. He looks double the size of that right midfielder. Beautiful finish from Tom Dalby. Took his chance from a very tight angle. That's what we love to see. Free kick to Lindney, 5 minutes in. Headed away by Ollie McClurg. Eric Ntambi into Olian. Back out to Tom Dalby. Take him on, Tom. Go on, son. Loose ball in the 18-yard box. Neo Richard Knoll on the edge. Out to Josh Jackman. Fends it off. Ntambi! Oh, Eric Ntambi. Get in. 18th goal of the season. Love that. Love that. Great finish. 2-0 up. We are cruising. 6 minutes in. Woo! What a finish, Eric Ntambi. We have started well. Let's give them a shout. Give them a praise. Nothing coming up in the dugout here, which means Bishop's Cleeve must be still 0-0. Callum Thompson heading the ball clear. Lindney with the ball back. Can we win it back from them and get a third goal? Lovely. Pick up that loose ball. Alfie Burnett. Big kick. They've won the knockdown. Lindney back with the ball again. Ollie McClurg heads it clear, and now it's Tom Dalby on the break. Into Hailwood. Get down that left flank. Ntambi with a big header over the bar. Let's do this. Let's get the league table up here. We are sitting top right now. Still in first position. Latest scores. Bishop's Cleeve are still tied 0-0 against Kidlington, which is exactly what we need. Big throw into the box. Oh, what a delightful lobbed header from Neo Richard Knoll. That's his 30th. He didn't mean it, but they still count. 30th goal of the season. We are 3-0 up after 35 minutes. And this is a great performance. Great long throw from Josh Jackman. Punched clear, and then Richard Knoll just nonchalantly heads it back over the goalkeeper. And if it finishes like this, we will be champions. Half time, 3-0. I mean, look at, we are dominating. We are dominating. We're not going to get too much. We're just going to go hands on hips. Very pleased with the performance. They are looking inspired and motivated. Got to love that. Start the second half. Still 0-0 in the Bishop's Cleeve game. 3-0 up. Let's have a look. Ntambi starting to get a little tired, but he is not getting a rest at all. Hailwood crosses it in. Ntambi, 2 goals. 19th goal of the season. 4-0, and it looks like Bug CC are going to get promoted here. I would have been devastated if we would have lost this game. To go a whole season and then you lose or tie the last game and lose the title in it. Bishop's Cleeve are still tied 0-0 at Kidlington, which will make it even sweeter that we don't go up on goal difference, we go up on points. Neo Richard Knoll blazes it wide. Let's have a little look here. Everyone's playing pretty well. Olian is starting to get a little tired. And we'll take him off and we will bring on Ryan Laurel just to give a bit more energy in there. And let's take off Hollywood. Bring on Vicentic. And then Neo Richard Knoll, let's bring him off and bring on Lewis Beale. 90th minute. 2 minutes of added on time to secure the title. Eric Ntambi with a wicked ball in, blazed over by Tom Dalby. It's got to be nearly all over. We're going into the final minute. What a season it's been. 1 defeat, 4 draws. And the rest of them, I think it's something like 33 wins. Can we keep a clean sheet? I hope so. Throw in is going to be to Lindy in the 92nd minute. We're getting ready for the final whistle. And there it is. Buck CC, we have done it. Second promotion in our second season. We will now be going into level 8. Incredible scenes. Look at the boys. Here we go. Celebrating on Linley's field. Oh, get in there, Buck CC. Wow. Incredible season. The boys look happy. They're doing a lap. There's not many fans around to see it, but they're doing a lap anyway. Well done, Buck CC. Well, there we go. What a season for us. Let's get into the dressing room. We are champions. And I think Bishop's Cleeve must have messed it up. They must have tied 0-0. Let's have a look. We did the business though. That's all that really matters. Oh no, they must have they did. They won 1-0 with Laney getting a goal in the 66th minute, but it just didn't matter in the end. We have gone up on goal difference, on a plus goal difference of 90 points. Absolutely incredible season. Let's go in and have a final look. Neo Richard Knoll finishes as top goal scorer in the division. And the best player is an average rating of 7.59, and Eric Ntambi with 17 assists. Alfie Burnett gets 16 clean sheets as well. Let's go and have a look at the whole season right here. We scored 118 goals, conceded only 28, and with a goal difference of plus 90, finishing on 97 points. But also, incredibly enough, Bishop's Cleeve finishing on 97 points, but losing on their goal difference of 61. They must be absolutely gutted. So here we go. We will be going up, Buck CC. What a season. So happy, so happy. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us, being part of this journey. We go up to level 8. Let's see if we can get Buck CC firing in that division and go up to level 7. Thanks for joining. Give us a subscribe if you can. That would be wonderful. And follow our journey. Thanks a lot.